Hey folks, I'm back. Listen, today I'm going to share something with you. Something that I thought about the other day. Yes, that's right. The other day I was thinking, I was pondering, I was reflecting, and I was refining. Now, the message I want to share, the quotation that I want to share with you is this. After I've said it, I'm going to break things down step by step. Now, without further ado, let me say it, let me voice it out. It goes something like this. If you can't beat the best, then become the best. If you can't become the best, then you're gonna join the rest. Now, what do I mean by this? There's always someone out there that is good, that is the best at something, that is the best, they are the best at what they do. Yes, that's right, all credit is due to them. Cool. And if you're in competition with them, and if you're trying to aspire to become like them, and you just can't quite get there, you can't defeat them, then check this out. There'll always be something that you yourself will be good at, even if it's not something that person, the other person who is better than you at. There's always flaws in different areas and aspects of each and everyone's life. They may be good at something, one particular thing, or a few particular things in their areas of life, but they'll always be weak at others. You have a strength out there. You can become the best, but it requires you to search and find and make the effort, commitment and sacrifice and dedication and get the education in order to do just that. You don't have to be a replica and exactly like who they are and defeat them and beat them. Find your true potential in other areas of life, because the potential you might think that you're good at, you might be good at something, but that might not be your true calling or your potential. Until you investigate and search in other areas and aspects of your life, you will always be good at something. You will always be good at something somewhere in an area and aspect of your life that a different person, a next man, a next woman will not be good at. For example, person A might be good at reading a book, but they may lack writing capability. You may have the edge in terms of writing better than they do. They may have the edge in terms of reading better than what you do. And there's so many different other areas and examples that need to be worked on. Each and every person has a different blessing, and it can be used to your own advantage. This is what I'm trying to say to you guys out there. So that is what I meant by, if you can't beat the best, then become the best at something else. It doesn't have to be the same thing that they are very good at. Find something and become the best at it. Now, the next phase is this. If you cannot become the best, beat the best, or become the best, then you're gonna end up becoming like the rest. And what do I mean by this? People have low standards. They don't like to see you above them, because of the fact that they don't aspire to something that is greater and higher themselves. Now, sorry guys, by all means give me a moment. Now, son, say a little hello.
No.
Thumbs up. That's better. Say yes.
Yes.
Say good. Say well done.
Yes.
So, as I was saying, people always try and put you down according to their standards or lower than their standards, because they don't like the fact that you're either progressing and you're moving on.
No.
People will always try and put you down, especially if you're progressing in life. They don't like to see you way ahead of them. Now, be mindful of these types of people, because if the beautiful thing about aspiring to be the best or beat the best is that the fact that you're raising your standards. This is what it's about at the end of the day. It's about raising your standards of achievement. It's about raising your standards of goals. Set your goals sky high. But as long as you do something to attain it, as long as you do something that you're making steps, gradual steps and improvements, it doesn't matter at the end of the day if you don't hit all of your goals. But the fact that you've just raised the bar, you've raised the standards. If you can never, ever in your lifetime hit a goal that is at a high standard, at least you can become close to it. And that is the whole gist, because once you become close to a high standard, that is quite good in itself, that you've actually achieved and got that far in life. This is what I'm talking about. But by all means, raise the bar and keep on raising the bar. Always aspire to something greater and higher. It doesn't matter if it sounds ridiculous, but the fact that you're always upping your standards, upping your goals and aspirations, that's the thing that's going to keep you determined and help you to drive forwards and succeed. It's not about necessarily about hitting your goals or hitting your aspirations bang on point. No, it's always about raising the bar. That is my core message of today. Raise your standards for yourself. Don't raise standards on others and expectations on others. It's unfair to do that. But only raise your own standards for yourself in terms of areas that you need and you should progress in life. So people, that was my message for today. I hope that I've made sense. I've broken things down to the best of my capability and ability. By all means, you know what to do, guys. Leave a comment below. If you have any questions, queries, or if you just like me to ramble on and on, then just leave a request, leave a comment below. And I shall see you on the next video. So, without further ado, I was going to say my lines, but I kind of forgot it. Bye for now.